Hi guys, welcome back to today's video, and today I'm going to share with you guys 9 tips you need to follow when using acrylics. Okay, so first thing first, we need to have everything ready. So I have all my supplies, and I have my tape, paint, palette, canvas, paintbrush, the water for the paintbrush, the markers, and my pencil and eraser. Okay, number 2 is border your canvas. So I didn't have enough space, so I kind of just moved some stuff around because my ruler wasn't fitting. But I'm doing a 1-inch border, and I don't have masking tape. Naturally, I do this with masking tape, but I don't have any, so I'm doing it with duct tape. Hopefully it holds. If not, if it bleeds through, then I'm just gonna go with a white acrylic marker and just cover any parts that it bled through. It's fine. So if it doesn't hold up, I'm not gonna get mad about it or anything. So it's gonna be fine. Okay, so number 3 is pick and mix. Okay, so I picked. This is a reference image that I'm using. So obviously it has blue, purple, and pink. So those are the 2 colors I picked. But I want to go lighter because if you guys already know me, then I tend to go darker with the colors that I choose. It's just because of the layer that I add, and it just ends up being darker than I intended it to be. So I'm just going in, I'm just putting white into all the colors that I picked because I just don't want to turn out too dark, because it happened in my last painting and I wasn't really mad about it, but I wasn't happy about it either. So I just want to make sure that it doesn't turn out too dark, because knowing me, it will. Okay, so I'm just blending everything until I'm just satisfied with the color that comes out, and I think I'm happy with that palette. Okay, so number 4 is pick the right brush. So obviously it has to be a brush that you're comfortable with. So I just chose a wide, soft brush for me. Okay, number 5 is blending. So I'm taking the blue from the top and I'm going to the bottom, and then I'm taking the pink from the bottom to the top. Now I'm going to put the purple in the middle and then blend the colors in together. So as I'm doing this, I'm realizing that my paint is not fully opaque but not fully transparent. So that's a problem because I'm still seeing white when I'm blending, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to go over this, and then I'm going to add another coat after this because I don't really like how it's blending because of the fact that I can still see white on the canvas, and that's not something I really want to see, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going in with a second coat now after it's already dried, and I realized that I should just go in with the solid colors, and then after that coat dries, then go in with another coat of paint and blend it together, because that way when I'm doing my strokes, you don't see any white or any lighter parts of the painting and darker parts of the painting. It will be more even, and just trust the process. Okay, so now we're going with our third coat. So there's a part where I'm starting to blend everything together. So doing this entire painting, the entire process of this painting, I've loved the blue and the purple blend, the blending, right? Because I just think it looks really nice. But the pink and the purple is the one thing that it kept getting me, because I felt like the purple was just being more dominant because it kept kind of coming into the pink section, and it just kind of tampered with the color that I wanted the pink to be. So I kept fighting with that during the entire thing. And since I was trying to blend the pink up, it would mess up the purple, which would make me have to redo the blend with the blue and purple. And then halfway through this, I'm like, why didn't I just use the pink and the blue and then just make my own purple, blending those two together? I didn't realize that for some reason. It made it a whole lot harder, but I was already doing this, so I was like, I might as well just finish it now. So I'm just playing. I think I did another coat. I think this is my third coat. And I'm going through this again because I think the pink isn't... Okay, no, sorry. This is my third coat because my pink just isn't... It's not the pink that I want it to be. So again, I'm just still struggling with the purple and the blue. I'm sorry, the purple and the pink. The purple and the blue are amazing. But I hate having to keep ruining it every time because I keep having to go back and forth with the pink and purple. But eventually I will get to a point where I like it. And this is it. So I let it dry over for one night because I'm not messing this up. And then I sketch it in the morning, which brings us to number 6, which is sketch lightly, which is what I'm trying to do because if I start erasing, it's going to create a light spot, and I really don't like that. So I'm just trying to really not try to make any mistakes while I'm sketching, and just very lightly sketch just in case I do make a mistake. It's easy to erase, obviously. And then now I'm doing the buildings. Obviously it's not the same proportion as my inspiration, so it's a little different. Okay, so now number 7, highlighting and outlining, which is what I'm going to be doing the rest of this painting. So I'm just going to outline the chords, which I think came out a little like not exact because I kind of like messed up when I was outlining. You guys already know I can't follow a line that I drew out already. It's just a problem I have, but it's fine. So with the light bulb, I had a little trouble like figuring out how to do them because at first I went with the thicker marker and then I realized I didn't really like how that came out, so I went with the thinner marker, and then with the Sharpie, I started doing it with Sharpie and I realized I should be doing it with the acrylic paint markers, so then I switched to that. And then I started to go into the building section, and then I realized that my thick marker is literally on life support and it does not work for anything. So as I was doing the buildings, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this anymore. So then I ended up having to like try to revive it, okay? It didn't really work out. So I just kind of did a little more with that, and then I had to go to my thin one because the thin one was really what's gonna help me. And now because like the thick one basically dead, I need to buy more acrylic paint markers because they're like dead. And this one is also on life support, just not as bad. I keep having to like revive it during the entire like thing. Like you see me right now, I'm just kind of like shaking it and like dabbing it, making sure that the paint will come out because I need obviously I need the paint to come out so I can like so I can draw this thing. And then now I'm going in with the little tree branches that are in the photo. So for the tree branches, what I do is that I just draw like a line, not fully extended to what the branch length is supposed to be, kind of halfway, and then I kind of dot the rest, kind of of the leaves. Instead of drawing the leaves, I dot it, and that's just how I do it. So I just draw the branch out with the entire branch, right, with pencil, and then I only do half, actually only like color half with the marker, and then just dot in the other length that it was supposed to be. And it was a little new for me because I've never done the tree branches like this, but I actually loved how it ended up coming out. I was a little scared it was going to look a little weird, but I think it looks alright. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But in my opinion, I think it looks just fine. Sorry about my head going into the camera a lot, but I couldn't really see the pencil lines because of the light. So that happened. Okay, so now I'm removing the border. Like I said, guys, I kind of expected that it was going to bleed through. So I'm just taking that white acrylic paint marker and just going over it, and it's fine. Like it looks like nothing ever happened. Second to last, is make sure you clean your brushes, guys. That's something really important. I didn't show in this video, but I did end up cleaning my brushes afterwards, trust you guys. But yeah, that's something you guys really need to do. Clean the brushes so that they don't like get hard with the paint, and then you just kind of ruin your brushes. And also make sure to always sign your painting, as you guys already saw me do. It's something that you always need to do. Sign your paintings. That's something that you kind of have to get used to as you're doing this. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then make sure to consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to watch more videos like these, go check out the videos I've uploaded on my channel. And once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.